Hello dear children, our today's topic is wave motion and its characteristics. Okay, so we'll talk about the wave motion first. What is wave motion? Suppose if we throw a stone in a stable water of pond, then what will happen? It produces disturbance at the point of striking, and this disturbance goes outwards in the form of crest and trough and reaches the edges of the pond. So this pattern is known as wave motion. Okay, so the wave originate from the center of disturbance and propagate in the form of up and down movement. The movement of maximum upward displacement is called crest, and the point of maximum downward displacement is called trough. Like you can see in this diagram. In this diagram, this is the point. This is the point. Okay, this is the point of maximum upward displacement. Okay, so this is crest, and this is the point of maximum downward displacement. So this is the trough. So this is how wave moves. Now we'll talk about its characteristics. So characteristic number 1, wavelength. So what is wavelength? The distance between two consecutive crests or two consecutive trough is called wavelength. Like if we take this crest and this crest, these two consecutive crests, so the distance between two crests is known as wavelength. And if we take trough, this trough and this trough, two consecutive trough, so the distance between two consecutive trough is also known as wavelength. So the distance between two consecutive crest and two consecutive trough is called wavelength. It is represented by lambda and generally measured in angstrom. Okay, and you know this, that 1 angstrom equals to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter and 10 to the power minus 10 meter. So this is the unit of wavelength. Next characteristic is frequency. What is frequency? The number of waves passing through a reference point in 1 second is called the frequency. So what is frequency? Frequency is actually the number of waves which are passing through a particular point in 1 second in a particular time period. Okay, so this is called frequency, represented by nu and expressed in the unit cycles per second, in short form CPS or second inverse or hertz. Okay, so this is the frequency. Next property is velocity. What is velocity? The distance traveled by a wave in a 1 second is called the velocity of the wave. It is denoted by the letter c. So c equals to nu lambda. This is the formula for velocity. C equals to nu lambda. So what is velocity? Velocity is a distance traveled in 1 second by the wave. Next is wave number. What is wave number? The number of waves which can be accommodated in a unit length is called wave number. So here length length is fixed. Okay, so in this particular length, the number of waves which can accommodate in this particular length is known as wave number, and this wave number represented by nu bar. Okay, and expressed in centimeter inverse, and formula is nu bar equals to 1 over lambda. Next is amplitude. What is amplitude? The height of a crest or the depth of a trough. The height, this height, okay, the height of trough and the depth of a trough is known as amplitude. From the line of propagation, this is the line of propagation. Okay, this is the line of propagation of the wave is called amplitude and represented by the letter small a. So these are the characteristic of wave.